Hi, friend. Welcome back to the Grace-Filled Mom podcast. This is a space where we slow down a little, take a breath, and remind ourselves that we don't have to do motherhood perfectly. We just need to walk through it covered in grace. I'm really glad you're here. Today, we're going to be talking about what actually matters most as a mom. I want to start today with a question that I think a lot of us have felt, even if we haven't said it out loud. Am I focusing on what actually matters? Because motherhood can feel full in a way that's hard to explain. There's always something needing your attention, something else to think about, another decision to make, and a lot of expectations, some from other people, but a lot that we quietly place on ourselves. Because after a while, it can start to feel like everything needs your attention at the same time. Like you're being pulled in 100 different directions and you're trying to keep up with it, all of it. But before you even realize it, you just feel overwhelmed. I've had moments where I've looked around and I've thought, am I focusing on the right things? Am I spending my time where it actually matters? Because there are always things we could be doing. The laundry piling up, dishes in the sink, schedules to manage, emails or messages to respond to, things that feel like they need our attention immediately. And those things matter. They do, but they're not the most important things. And I think sometimes we know that, but we still feel the pressure to keep everything going, to stay on top of it all, to not let anything fall through the cracks. Because somewhere along the way, we started believing that being a good mom means keeping everything together. That if everything looks like it's running smoothly, then we must be doing a good job keeping everything together. But the truth is, the things that matter most in motherhood are often the ones that don't feel urgent. They don't demand your attention. They don't come with deadlines. They don't make noise, which means they're easy to push aside. What matters most is connection. And connection doesn't happen when everything is perfect. It happens in the middle of real life. It happens when you stop doing what you're doing and look at your child. When you sit beside them instead of finishing one more task. When you listen, even when your mind is thinking about everything else that you need to do. I can think of so many moments when I was right in the middle of something, trying to finish it. And one of my kids came to me wanting to talk. And in my mind, I'm thinking, just give me a minute. Let me finish this first. But I've learned something over time. Those moments don't always come back. Sometimes that window closes. And what felt small in the moment was actually really important to them. And that doesn't mean you drop everything every single time. But it does mean being aware of those moments, recognizing when something matters more than the task in front of you. What matters most is how your child feels around you. Do they feel safe? Do they feel heard? That's important. Do they feel like they can come to you even when they mess up? Because one day, the conversations won't be about little things anymore. They'll be about bigger things, harder things. And the relationship you're building now will determine whether they come to you then. What matters most is the tone of your home, not whether everything is clean, not whether everything is organized, but whether your home feels like a place of peace, a place where your kids can be themselves, a place where grace is present. Because kids don't need a perfect environment. They need a safe one, a peaceful one. Here's something that has really shifted my perspective. At the end of the day, your kids won't remember everything you did, but they'll remember how they felt. They'll remember if you were constantly rushed or if you slowed down enough to notice them. They'll remember how you responded when they made a mistake. They'll remember whether they felt safe coming to you. And I think sometimes we get so focused on doing everything right that we forget to just be with them, to enjoy them, to laugh with them. Laughter is important. It draws you closer together. They need that. You need that. Notice the little things. That's important. There's always going to be something else to do. Always. But your kids will always be in the stage they're in right now. And I know this isn't always easy because life is busy. There are real responsibilities, real things that have to get done. You can't ignore everything. But sometimes we carry pressure that God never asked us to carry. There's a verse that comes to mind. It's Micah 6:8. He has shown you what is good, to act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. It's simple. And I think sometimes we complicate motherhood more than we need to. God isn't asking you to do everything perfectly. He's asking you to love well, to show grace, to walk with Him in the middle of it. Let Him guide you. Let Him help you be the mom that He's called you to be. So if you've been feeling overwhelmed, if you've felt like there's too much to do and not enough time, I want to gently remind you, you don't have to do everything to be a good mom. You don't have to get everything right. You don't have to carry all the pressure. What matters most is connection, presence, and love. Showing up again tomorrow. And sometimes what matters most looks like pausing instead of rushing, listening instead of correcting, sitting down instead of multitasking, laughing instead of getting mad. Sometimes you just have to laugh. I hope today has provided you with a few ways that you can look back over maybe some of the things that you're doing and realizing that you don't have to put so much pressure on yourself to be a great mom. You already have it right there in front of you if you just stop and take the time. Be present, love, show grace, and just keep showing up. Keep loving your kids and realize what can wait till tomorrow and what needs to just go ahead and happen now. Sometimes they need you right there in that moment. So take that time. Ask God for wisdom and discernment to know when they just need that extra love and extra support, and take time to listen. I hope today is a good day for you. I hope that you can take some of these things and apply it to your motherhood journey. And I will be praying for you and lifting you up as you continue to raise the next generation for Christ. I'll see you next time.